Hi guys, this is Rax425, and today I'm going to teach you how to set up a Google Adwords campaign and show you how you can use it to help you promote your YouTube videos or YouTube channel or your website or whatever you've got going on. Now if you notice, things are a little bit different because yesterday I got a new desk, so I had to set it up, and of course there's holes in the wall from where my monitor used to be, so now it's on the desk. And it's kind of like an L-shaped desk because I wanted to set up two monitors, and I got one in front of me, I got one on the side of me, so video editing and multitasking is going to be super easy for me to do now and super comfortable, which is what the main idea of this was comfort. But anyway, if you're interested in seeing that setup, I'll post a picture at the end of the video, so stay tuned and watch the rest of it if you dig that sort of thing. Alright guys, so what you're going to want to do is go to google.com/AdWords, and then it'll take you to this website right here. And once you get to this website, you will sign in to your Google account, and you will be brought to this page here, which is basically your campaigns. So I got a little flag saying that I'm limited on budget, or my campaign may be losing videos due to a limited budget. You'll get this often. No matter how much money you start to throw at these ads, you'll at some point get this type of notification. So with that being said, I'm going to show you how to set up a campaign. I've already got one set up for a couple of videos on my YouTube channel. This was just kind of my experiment to see how it would go. If I'd get a lot of views, if I'd get a few views, maybe a couple of hundred views, and it's worked out pretty. I mean, it's not like, it's not like a million views, 1,000 views even, but it's a few hundred views. I'd say that's pretty good. That's okay for me. For me, posting a video that has above 300 views is a win. So, but anyway, let me show you how to do this, guys. We're gonna add campaign right here, and you've got several different options here. You can search by network, search network only, display network only. You can do shopping, which posts product listing ads. You can do video, which is promoting your videos on YouTube, and universal app. So I'm going to show you how to do video, because that's what I've been doing. So we're just going to call it campaign 3, just for generic whatever. And you'll go with standard ads. You got a few different options here. You can go to mobile app installs or shopping apps. Since I'm promoting my videos, I'm just going to go standard. So, and just as with my other, I just did 50 cents a day. I think that's a pretty, it's a low cost click, and it's affordable, something that I can afford to pay 50 cents a day for somebody to click on my ad. Yeah. The daily budget represents your average spend over the month. Actual spend on a given day may vary. So yeah, I mean, I can spend 50 cents a day. Of course, like this just said, the disclaimer says it may vary, and it may vary, because I think the first day I put my 2 video ads up, it went up to like $4 that I had to pay. So, which ain't a big deal, So, like I said, it's an investment in yourself. It's getting your message out there. And for somebody like me, or if you're starting at zero, you don't have a whole lot of subscribers, you don't have a huge follower base, this is a good little way to inch your way into your niche and start to get known, about the stuff that you do on your YouTube channel. So, and then it's going to ask you about networks, it's YouTube search videos, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what this stuff is, so I'm going to leave these checked. Locations, I just put all countries and territories because it's YouTube, and no matter where you are in the world, people will search for your videos and eventually stumble upon your videos somewhere. So I just put all countries and territories, so no big deal there. And you can specify it if you want to go after a certain niche. You can specify that right there. And you can also specify language. I put English, so I do speak Japanese, but I speak English in all my videos, so you know what the heck. I will just put English there. Your ads will show on all eligible devices by default, desktop, mobile, and tablet. And you can go, you can set up advanced mobile and tablet options. See what that says. All available operating systems, all available mobile devices, all available carriers, and Wi-Fi. So, and you can edit that and add other things in there. Oh, and you can add a mobile bid adjustment in there as well for, just if you want to set a, how much you would want to pay for somebody to click on your ads on a mobile device. So, but I'm not going to get into that. I mean, this is just an ordinary how-to set up a campaign on Google Adwords. So I'm going to save and continue that. So now I've got a campaign. So now that I've got a campaign, I need to add an ad group within the campaign so that it will begin to display ads. So let me get a video link and put this in here just to show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to put my link in here. Boom. There's my link. So I'm going to go in stream. You can either do in stream or in display. I just go with this in stream, and that's like the video that plays right before a video. It's the ad that plays right before a video when you click on it. So I think that's the best way to get it out, and you might interest someone just by doing that. I'm gonna post the same link down here, and it'll automatically fill in that link into the final URL. So you don't have to do a whole lot there. And campaign banner, you can use auto-generated images, or you can upload your own image. I'm just gonna let it auto-generate because this is what it's gonna look like. So this is my own custom thumbnail. So I mean, I've already basically personalized it. So I'm gonna leave it alone. And your maximum CVP. Now the maximum CVP is the highest price you're willing to bid for someone to view your video when it runs as an ad. So basically, the highest price you would pay for somebody to click on your video and watch it. So I'm gonna say 5 cents. Whoops. I'm gonna say 5 cents on that one. So then you can enter popular videos bid, percentage, enter a number above to see an example. So I said 5 cents. So I'm going from 0 to 100 views a day with this current setup, which my average CVP would be 3 cents at that rate. Targeting. By default, your ads will show to all viewers. Optionally, you can refine your audience. Now you can go a lot of ways with this. You can say, any gender, any age, any person, which is what I've done here. You can edit it, and you can break things down by age, by male, female, whatever you want, basically. But since it doesn't matter to me, my channel is pretty family friendly. I'm not tripping about it, so I'm gonna leave it as is. But I will tweak the interest on this because it's technically a tech channel. That's what I, talk about mostly. So you know what? I'm beside myself. There's no technology, nothing in this. Like, there's no tech spot in here. There's no computers and entertainment. There's nothing. There's nothing. This is ridiculous. Like, why would they make a list with everything on it and leave out the computer geeks That's beyond me. And they have a spot for gamers, no place for computers. What sense does that make? And you know what? I'm done with this. I'm just gonna say any interest and call it a day. Okay, save ad group. Boom. All right. So you got all age groups, blah blah blah. You got all that in there. I'm not gonna put any negative keywords in there or anything like that, which you can do. You can, but I'm not. That's a topic for another video. That's a little bit more advanced, but you can exclude age groups and negative targets like adult content and content not yet rated. Yeah, definitely don't want none of that junk on my videos, or on my ads. So, and that's it. So you can go to ads and check out the campaign you just set up. Boom. And it'll say under review once you've set up everything correctly. It'll say under review, and it'll usually take an hour or two, something like that. When you come back in here, it'll say approved, and it'll start running. So that's it. That's all you got to do, and boom, the views start rolling in. Let me show you an example of an ad that I had done, an ad group that I had done. Let me show you. Okay, so the first time I went through and did this, I did do this already. So anyway, I can go back and delete campaign 3. I didn't realize I had already done that. So we'll remove that. Okay, so that's good. That's gone. So I think I did this yesterday. So it's got 3 impressions. So it's not a huge deal. Not a big success. But this, on the other hand, 438 impressions on that one. And this one has 295 impressions. That doesn't necessarily convert to success, as far as impressions are basically people saw it. People saw the ad or whatever. Doesn't necessarily mean they interacted with it. As far as views, I can't tell if this came from here, but on the views section, if I go to my YouTube channel, check it out. You check out this video, the iPhone 6s Plus review, 520 views. And I'm sure some of that came out of the search engine, and some of that came out of this right here. Because like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber, and I'm not, whatever. Oh, that's on the wrong video. Some of that came out of here, the 295, and some of it came out of the search engine, I'm sure. Now with the how to use Google Adwords, how to use Google Keyword Planner tool, it's got 135 views and 295 impressions. So I got 438 impressions. So probably a large number of these views came from this campaign right here. So, it's just a tool. It's something that you can use to gauge, just to get a little bit of traffic going to your website. So it's good. Anyway, and if you got a little spare change to spend on it, it's not a big deal. It's not huge. It's not gonna break the bank. If you got enough money to afford a camera and software to make videos on YouTube, then you got enough money to throw a few cents at setting up a Google Adwords campaign. Okay guys, just for the people who wanted to see my new desk setup, here it is. Let me if I can get in the right spot, because I'm like off in the corner over here. So you can check it out. That's it right there. That's my 43-inch Samsung and my 40-inch Sony. My keyboard, my PC down there. bottom of my headphones, PS4. And this is what it looks like from the back side of it. Pretty nifty little setup overall. You know, I can't complain. Can't complain. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video on how to set up a Google Adwords campaign. I know it's kind of a rough overview of how you do it, but the basics are there, and it's very simple to do. It's easy to figure out, so it's not a big deal. And I'm not a huge YouTuber, so you know I don't have lots and thousands upon thousands of billowing views. So yet, anyway, so that's it, guys. And I hope you enjoyed my content. Please watch my videos, subscribe to my channel, check out me at my website at rax425.com. I'm really behind the 8 ball when it comes to updating that, so really got to start working on that here pretty soon. So check me out, guys, hang with me, and stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next video.